What are groundouts and flyouts in baseball? Have you ever watched a baseball game and wondered how players are retired? Two common ways this happens are through groundouts and flyouts. Let's break down what these terms mean and why they matter in the game. A groundout occurs when a batter hits the ball on the ground. The ball rolls along the infield, and an infielder fields it. If the infielder throws the ball to first base before the batter reaches it, that is a groundout. This is a frequent way for batters to be retired. Groundouts are usually associated with balls that are hit with a low trajectory, staying on or near the infield dirt. In baseball statistics, groundouts are recorded as a specific metric known as GO. On the other hand, a flyout happens when a batter hits the ball into the air. If a defensive player catches the ball before it touches the ground, that results in a flyout. Flyouts can include high, arching fly balls or line drives caught in the air. These outs are recorded as flyouts, abbreviated as OW, in batting statistics. Flyouts indicate a tendency for batters to hit the ball in the air rather than on the ground. From a statistical viewpoint, groundouts and flyouts are foundational metrics that help evaluate player tendencies at the plate. The ratio of groundouts to flyouts, known as GO/OW ratio, is a key statistic. A ratio above 1 means a player grounds out more often, while a ratio below 1 indicates a tendency to fly out more frequently. For pitchers, inducing groundouts is often preferred. Ground balls are less likely to result in extra base hits or home runs compared to fly balls. Pitchers who generate many groundouts usually throw lower in the strike zone. Conversely, pitchers who allow more flyouts tend to pitch higher in the strike zone and may be more vulnerable to power hitters. For batters, groundouts are not always a negative outcome. Fast players can sometimes turn ground balls into infield hits. Flyouts, while resulting in outs, can occasionally lead to extra base hits or home runs if the ball is not caught. In summary, groundouts and flyouts describe how batters are retired based on whether the ball is hit on the ground or in the air. These outcomes are tracked as traditional batting statistics and are important for analyzing player performance and tendencies throughout baseball history and in the present day. Understanding these metrics helps teams adjust their strategies on both offense and defense.